Welcome back to Modern Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is RUSHAE. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through Thrifted or vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So today I went to My Unique in Jersey City, New Jersey, and initially I was looking for dresses or hoping to find dresses. I've been seeing a lot of Thredup dresses, and during this time you just want to be nice and flowy. Spoiler alert, that location is not my place for dresses. They're great for bags, and I always find some good vintage pieces as well as some homeware pieces as well, but not for dresses. Somehow they have like a tool rack dress section, but I never yet find something with enough visual interest, or I don't know, nothing has really appealed to me. And those that do, those that do are usually outside of my budget, $59–$60, which I'm trying to stay in my budget of $50. So on a general scale, they're really good discounts that I find. But for the sake of the video, I'm really trying to see how we can stretch a $50 budget to get some awesome pieces. And so that's what I set out to do today, which I did pick up some pieces anyway. So I'm just gonna go into the come thrift with me, and then I'll come back here and show you what I got. No surprise that I have started in the vintage section. I'm not sure what I'm gonna find just yet, but I'm gonna do a walkthrough. I was really hoping to find some dresses today, but if not, I never pass up on a good vintage piece, so I'm gonna see what they have today and then continue with my hunt for some good Thredup dupe dresses. This is quite bright with orange, but it's a like shirt dress kind of style. It's a good weight on it. I'm not seeing a tag. But yeah, I could even change the buttons out to make it a little more contemporary and less vintage, 90s vintage, but we'll see. This is awesome as well. It's just a shift dress, but I love the scoop here, and it has this little tie on the sleeves, would make it really, really awesome little black dress. This is a fun green blazer. I love the texture of it. It's by Alfani, so not that vintage. I also love these sweet little pockets. It's very weighty. I can tell it's a wool. Yeah, 52% wool, 20% nylon, 19% rayon, 9% polyester. That's a lot. But yeah, I really like the style of it, but not the season. Oh, this is so fun. I didn't know that Color Dead clothes is that the same as like the faucets. But it's actually like sequins with the woven. I think that's so fun. But yeah. It's quite shiny and funky, but I still can see this with jeans. You never know. I'm not sure where it's from. This is glued on. It doesn't look very well constructed. I doubt it's vintage, but it's a vintage idea. I'm not sure where it's from. It's definitely looking handmade. The material is quite thin as well, so I don't know, but I love the color of it. So this is a fun piece the brand is called Minerva. I love the texture. Well, it's a lightweight. I love the color of it, and I love that they put this little embroidery section on front. But yeah, just a fun little Asian inspired. It is a 1X, so I don't think it would fall how I'd like it to fall, but very lightweight and cute. This is a funky little shirt by the brand Acris. I do love all this little white embroidery patterning going on here. It looks pretty funky. Not sure about the yellow, but I do love the sleeves on this. It has like these wide block sleeves, so maybe. The good thing is there's no short of Hawaiian shirts here. I keep passing up on them, but I love this one with the parrots on it and the hibiscus. It's a bit bright. I'm not sure, but I know I can always come here for Hawaiian type shirts. This is a more of a vintage thingamajig. But yeah,
So we also have this little one, Hawaiian Jack's Cafe. This is a nice muted one as well. This is kind of Hawaiian, but we have more Hawaii Jack Cafe Hawaiian shirts. So if I change my mind about Hawaiian shirts, then I know where to come. I thought this was a halterneck dress, but it's actually a jumpsuit. It's very lightweight. It's a by American Eagle. I'm not sure. I actually really like this. It is Banana Republic new with tags. Originally $120. They have it for $60. Here's a vintage piece. Nice breathable fabric. Good construction. Yes, it's bright red, but I do love that it's a shirt dress type thing. Very cute. I'm still looking at leopard and animal print apparently. This isn't bad. It's another shirt dress. I do love the puff sleeves right here. This is by Grace and Emma. But yeah, I'm not sure about this one. But it looks like it could be cute. I was wondering how I didn't see any sets in the vintage section, but they've moved them over in front of the dresses. There's this brightly colored one over here. It's a short set. The shorts look fairly large, even though it's a medium. Not a bad print. But yeah, so they moved the sets over here, which is why I couldn't find any sets. What's the top like? Oh, yeah. Another like Hawaii type. This is a skirt set. That's also quite funky. So no luck in dresses. I'm just gonna have to accept that this is not a dress place. This is, you know, other than formal wear. But yeah, just know. So the time to buy it is when you see it. The skirts are right across from the bags, but of course I'm not seeing anything jump out at me like the last time. I do love this big one. This would be a good like overnighter type raffia bag. Who's it by? It's a Merona. It seems to be a laptop bag, but I think it would hold a lot anyway. But what a fun laptop bag for the summer. There's also this fun color by Nine & Co. That's really cute. A nice like beach overnighter type bag, but yeah, nice. This is a fun little handmade one. This is more my speed. It was probably falling apart or something and they just tried to put it together, or was it made like this? But I love this little very organic little handmade type bag. This is a fun Y2K 90s little bag. Oh wow, I love the little moon shape of this. It's very who's doing this? Too many brands. This was just a style that has been on and on and on, so I'll try it. This is also real fun. I'm not sure, it's like a satin type, but I love this bird on it. And I don't think I have a, I don't have a white shoulder bag as yet. This is by Trans Versions. But I love this. It's seeming quite vintage as well in the style. Could be just a throwback, but yeah, love this. I have always passed on the Vera Bradley bags. You know, I'm not much of a quilt person, but I absolutely love the color of this. This would be a good like overnighter bag as well for spring summer. I always love seeing these hand-tooled bags. This one is a bit worn, but still very cute. I love the shape on this. If I could put a crossbody on this, maybe. But the stitched-in handle, I'm not loving. But I do love the shape and style of this. It's very Minnie Kelly-esque.
budget was $50.93, so right on my $50 budget. We'll see the 93 cents. It's fine. I'll start out with accessories, and the first thing that I got is this little straw vintage something something. I just really like the colors. I may not want to wear the colors on me, but if I'm wearing something neutral, not this exactly, and just grab this little tote, then it will do all the color spring summer-esque thing for me. So I decided to grab this, and this was just like $2.50. So I'm like, you know, every time I look at it, it's just so pretty, and it sparks joy. So I decided to grab this little tote. Next up, I did get the Vera Bradley little quilted tote. You know, this was once a very sought after brand up to like 3 years ago, I think. But less people are checking after it, and so I was able to get it at a lower cost, and I think it was like $10 I think I got this for. But yeah, a lot of people have been using this type of bag as like a travel bag, you know, kind of overnighty bag, and this color specifically, I really liked the yellow and the pink and the browns, and so I decided to grab this. You know, it's bright with that pink and yellow, but the brown grounds it, so I don't feel like it's too like in my face. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but yeah, so I love this. It has a front pocket here with like 3 little pocket things here. I'm not sure, you know, phone stuff, etc. If you're traveling, like a passport, your phone, whatever else can fit here, boarding pass or whatever. I'm telling you about traveling, right? It has this little hook for your keys as well, I guess, you know, keys section as well. At the back, it has one big like zip pocket, so that's awesome. There is like there's a little pocket here on the side, and on the inside it kind of mirrors the outside with like just those little slip pockets. I'm not sure if this was could be considered like a baby bag or something like that with those side pockets, but really love this color. And yeah, so that's the next thing that I got. I cannot leave this location without picking up a bag, apparently, so I need to veer away from the location altogether. Next up, I did go ahead and grab this Acris shirt. You know, this is a brand that the mainstream line sells for about $600. I'm not sure if this is the mainstream or the diffusion, but I was just looking at an embroidered shirt, that Asian inspired one, and then I saw this one, the Asian inspired one, the 1X, definitely wouldn't have fallen on me the way I like it. I think it would have been a little too oversized, so I decided to grab this one, and I really love this muted yellow, and I really just love this little even though it's machine done embroidery work on it. So that's the next thing that I got. So this was a fun find, and this is the shirt with that fun embroidery applique going on, and these are the sleeves. When I saw these sleeves, I'm like, I am in love. It's like a boxy dolman sleeve, and I'm here for it. The price that I had in mind for this was about $695, $500 thereabout, but I was mixing it up with Acris Punto, which is the diffusion line. This is Acris. Their tops can go from about $900 upwards of like $1,900 to over $2,000. So this, the closest I saw was a white linen shirt for over $900, and all the other tops were closer to $2,000, over $2,000 range. So this could very well be a $1,900 top by Acris, $1,900, $2,000, because the plain one I saw was just a white. I'm not sure if you can see all this embroidery work going on around, and it's just very organic, and I absolutely love it. I love the fit of this, and yeah, so this is my shirt. I've paired it with this nice little taupey plaid pants. My little Stuart Weitzman kitten heel. I can't speak today. My little Stuart Weitzman kitten heel sandals, and yeah, to show you what the bags look like. So this is the little straw bag. If I wanted to add a pop of color, I would absolutely throw this in with this outfit because together they're quite neutral, and this, you know, I'd still be able to get away with carrying something this bright and bold with such a neutral palette. And of course, if I was dressed to get away, then I would just put on my, you know, travel bag. This could be easily you know, overnight conference meeting type bag. You know, you just stuff it up, and yeah, I love this. So, you know, it's still very playful and chic if I'm, you know, on the road, and very versatile at the same time. So yeah, so this is the size and the color story of this one. So yeah, really, really love these two. And not to mention my designer shirt. Listen, the fit of it too, it just fits so comfortably and just falls. I love this. Next up is this little vintage dress. I do love this navy blue. It has this fun little light blue florals going through it. So even though it's a darker blue, I think it will still be great for spring, summer. I don't mind wearing dark clothes in spring, summer. It's more the fabric that makes it spring, summer for me, not the color. Unless it's like rust, then it's hard to see rust in spring, summer. But anyhow, I digress. This is just double-breasted. I found it in the like jackets section, but I am sure this will fit me as a dress. Yeah, if I have to doctor it a little bit, maybe, but I'm sure it will fit me as a dress. This was one of my pricier numbers. This was $25. I think blue tag was probably 25% discount. And this is by WNY. That's what the label looks like. So a fun little vintage jacket dress. So I can't wait to see what this looks like on, because I love the double-breasted. This is what the buttons look like as well. It's like circular with like a bow type thing inside. Really, really cute and really fun. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns that are placed around it. You have like this pattern here, then you have this little pattern here, then you have, is that another one? Yeah, this is a different floral right here. But yeah, I just really, 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 really like it. Here's another one with a little like polka dot inside. But yeah, very, very cute. I love how this was arranged. But yeah, I'll be wearing it as a dress. Let's hope for me. So here's my little wild card number, and it's not a complete science, but I do like the idea of it. I may need to do some work, I think right here, just to make the fit a little more, what should I say, custom to me. Yeah, and even if I pull the sleeves up, I still need to have something done like right here. Either to, you know, I think making it into like an A line would work really nicely. So I would just need to take something out here and in the back to just give it that shape. But I do love the color of it. Yeah, failing that, I could also just throw it on with a pair of wide leg jeans, pants, whatever, and it will just give that very relaxed, almost pajama type look if I wear it with just some blue pants. But again, just really makes a denim look. I have on these cargo with this raw hem. I DIY this raw hem myself. I just love the little dark blue hem it gives it, and it ties in nicely with this dark blue floral top. The green bag is picking up on some of the green tones in here, and I absolutely love it like this as well. So all is not lost. I think I'll still work on it to make it a little more fitted, just by the smallest part of my what do you call this area? I forget. But just right above my natural waist, just to take that in a little bit and give it that, you know, it's naturally wanting to do an A-line. So I think that's the way I'll go. But yeah, fun little find. And, you know, I'm giving myself more DIYs, but it's okay. I can wear it without the DIY in the meantime. But it's something that I have in my mind that when I have the time, I'll definitely pull this out and play around with it. So yeah, so this is the next thing that I got. So the last two things that I found is I went into the sleepwear section and I found this cute little vintage nightgown thing. I loved the lace and green on this, and it also has this little split in the front and the lace going around the trim, and I thought this would be great for an evening like dressier dinner look. I'm thinking this is by something star. I can't, it's very like pale. It's very like pale here, but yeah, so really fun little dress with that little bow, that little flower in the front, where typically if it was just that little bow, I'd take the bow off, but this cute little rosette, I think I'd keep that on. Not sure what the see-throughness is gonna be with the boobs, but I think I really love this color. We're doing a lot of like deep green and Kelly greens still for 2023, so I thought this would be a fun piece. And believe it or not, I do have like a black jacket, but it was like a little shorter. So when I saw this one, it just made sense that I grabbed this. So this is a longer lined, which is strange to me. Longer lined, without being coat length, black jacket. And not only that, it's a, you can see the material here. I'm not sure if you can see that. But yeah, so it's like a woven, it's a woven type material. So it's really breathable, which I actually do not have in my closet. Now it says that it's by Today's Man. That's the well, it's gonna be Today's Woman for this jacket. So that's the next thing that I got. I love their little inside pockets thing where I can, you know, slip my phone in case it cannot hold into my bag. So that's fabulous. So that's the last thing that I got. So let's see what these things look like. And finally, here is the little nightgown. I absolutely love it. You can see that little split in the front, which makes it oh so chic. And then you can see the shape of it now. It really like has that long line, A-line shape. This is the blazer. I love the length of it. The other blazer that I have, it is not this length. So shockingly, I tried on, I was looking for something this length in black, and I actually didn't have a black, so happy to pick this up. It does have some spots that I do need to do some spot treatment on, but yeah, overall I love the shape of it. I love the boxiness of it, and I think it works perfectly with this dress. Let me know in the comments. I really love this little floret here, but let me know if you think it's better with or without it. I think it adds a little something, but I don't know if you think it looks a little too nightgowny. I don't really mind that it looks nightgowny or it shouts nightgowny. I really like this little floret here. But let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, so this is what this dress looks like. Absolutely love this little peekaboo lace right here and little peekaboo on the legs as well. But yeah, very cute. I love it. I decided to try it with a cropped blazer as well. This one has that little satin lapels, which works nicely with the sheen of this little gown. Yeah, it's not one of those things where you can eat and hide. I try not to eat before I do my try-ons, but I was hungry. But if I'm going somewhere where I'm gonna eat a lot, you know, this, you know, the bigger coat might be better than this cropped one. But either way, I do love how flattering this A-line is. So yeah, this is the last thing that I got. I love it. So guys, that's it Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look was your favorite, what piece is your favorite. As well, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one.